Tort liability. What is tort liability? Tort laws govern the rights of victims to pursue legal claims against tortfeasors. When a victim is harmed or suffers damages, the victim can pursue a claim in civil court under tort laws if the court finds the defendant liable under tort liability laws. The defendant is required to compensate the victim. Types of tort liability. There are different legal rules that can result in a tortfeasor being held liable for committing a tort. These include negligence, intentional torts, vicarious liability, and strict liability. Tort of negligence. Negligence is extremely common. The tort of negligence occurs when a tortfeasor harms someone by failing to fulfill a legal duty to act with the required level of care. Intentional torts. Sometimes, a tortfeasor faces liability for causing damages as a result of intentional wrongdoing. For example, if a tortfeasor punched or hit someone on purpose and hurt them with the blow, the victim could pursue a civil case under tort laws. Vicarious liability. Vicarious liability is another legal rule that makes a defendant liable to a victim. This is different from negligence or intentional torts because the defendant in a vicarious liability case can be held liable for damages a victim experienced even if the defendant did not directly or personally do anything negligent or wrongful. Strict liability. Strict liability is a special type of tort liability rule as well. It makes a defendant liable for all losses resulting from certain causes, even if the defendant did not act wrongfully or negligently. Strict liability applies when a defendant is always responsible for a certain type of loss. Strict liability can also apply in products liability cases. If a product is used as intended and causes harm, the manufacturer and others along the supply chain can be held strictly liable for any resulting losses. What are legal remedies for tort liability? In a tort claim, a plaintiff typically seeks monetary compensation for damages resulting from torts committed by the defendant. If a plaintiff can successfully show tort liability and prove the defendant should be held liable for losses, the plaintiff can recover compensation.